All right, guys, welcome to this channel. So in today's video, I'll be teaching you how to set up and run conversion ads. I mean Facebook conversion ads. Now, if you are familiar with Facebook ads, you will know that conversion ads is the real deal. If you're looking to make sales online, running ads on Facebook or Instagram, conversion ads is the real deal. Is like the best kind of advertising objective that you can do, to make sales and to get lots of leads for your business. Okay, so in this training, I'll be showing you how to run conversion ads. I'll be explaining everything for you from the beginning to the end, like step by step, everything you need to set up. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna be showing how to do it practically on my system. So join me as we dive right into it. All right, guys. So this is it. Let me expand this. You get to see it clearly. All right. So talking about conversion ads and how to set it up from beginning to scratch and everything you need to know about conversion ads. I mean Facebook conversion ads now, and the actions you need to take, the preliminary actions you need to take before starting to run your Facebook conversion ads. There's some things you need to do, there's some things you need to have in place. Okay, now if you don't have those things in place, you won't be able to run the Facebook conversion ads. So they are very important. Okay, so that's what we're talking about. I'll be talking about all of that. I'll show you how to set all those stuffs up before we dive right into conversion ads proper. All right. So before that, let's quickly talk about what conversion ads is. So the sweetest part of advertising is actually the ability to run an advert and getting people to perform an action on the ad immediately, okay, according to your call to action. Call to action refers to the things that you ask people to do when they come to your website or when they come to your landing page. What do you ask them to do? What do you tell them to do? You tell them to buy something. You tell them to fill a form. To fill a form on your website or your landing page. You tell them to call you. You tell them to download something. Okay. Now, once you or when you tell people to do any of this on your website and they go ahead and do it, right? Um, that is what conversion ads is about. So when you run an ad to send traffic from, let's say, Facebook to your website or your landing page, and you get people to do what you ask them to do, probably to buy your product or to give you their emails, as leads and all those things. Once they do that, you've converted them to the conversion ads. Okay, so that is what we will be covering in this training. Okay, that's what we're covering. So let's dive right into it. First of all, let me talk about the things you're going to be needing to run the conversion ad. You're going to be needing a domain, a website, or a landing page. A website or a landing page. Okay, domain refers to name of your business.com or .com.ng. So you will be needing that. So if you this is unlike the messaging ads where you can just send the traffic to your WhatsApp. This one you have to send the traffic to a page, a website page. It could be your main website, it could be a landing page in your website, say your sales page, opt-in page. You get where you're selling your product. get. So you send traffic to that page, they see your product, they buy, and when they buy, they are converted. It is recorded as a conversion ad. Also, another beauty thing about conversion ads is that you can record, or you can, Facebook can help you to keep track of the people that are interacting with your ad, people that are landing on your page, people that are viewing the content on your sales page, your landing page, people that are clicking on the buttons on your landing page, people that are buying your product on your landing page. Okay, so Facebook helps you to keep track of those people thanks to conversion ads. All right, so you need your website domain, www.businessname.com, a sales page or whatever page that contains the product you are selling or whatever you're trying to achieve with that ad. That is, it is on that page that you send traffic to. Right? Then you also need your ad creative. Let's say your image you're using to run your ad, or the video you're using to run your ad, and of course your ad copy. I mean the text you write on your ad. Okay, so let's dive right into the overview of conversion ad. So to run a conversion ad, you need to know how to set up and install your pixel. You need to install pixel first. You need to verify your domain. You need to set up events. You need to set up aggregate event measurement before you start creating and running those conversion ads. And to set up all of this, like I said before, you need a domain, you need a website. Okay, so quickly, I'll start from installing Pixel, and I'll cover through verifying your domain and how to set up events. Okay, how to set up aggregate events before we start talking about the future conversion. So let's dive right into let's dive right into my system and show you the practical. But before we do that, during the course of the video, you might have questions, you might have challenges with your, let's say you have challenges with your business and your ads, and you want help. You can easily reach out to us and contact us. Roland's Digital Services. This is our phone number 07088546064. This is our email and this is our website. Okay, rolandsdigitals.com. You reach out to us, and we help you with anything related to advertising, whether on Facebook or Instagram or Google or YouTube, okay, TikTok, whatever platform you use for your business. We help you in anything related to digital marketing, so website designing, blogging. We help you all this. Okay, so now let's dive right into it quickly. So now, first thing I want to do, let's go to Facebook. So quickly, I'll be showing you how to. This is my Facebook ad manager now. This is the dashboard. I'm giving it a little bit of time to load. So, but we're not touching anything here. Okay, we're not touching anything here. So I'm waiting for an option to pop up here. Still loading. Still loading. So click here, go to Events Manager. First thing I want to do is setting up Pixel. Setting up Pixel. So go to Events Manager. Go to Events Manager. All right, so excuse me. Now the first thing you want to do is you want to set up create a pixel. So you come here, click on this plus sign, connect data sources, click on web. Remember, click on this green plus sign, then click on web, click on continue. Enter the name of your pixel. Okay, let's say test conversion pixel. In your own case, you can name it your business name or your product name or whatever you want. So I click on create pixel. All right, so it has been created. You can just ignore this. It has been created, and this is it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this ID. You copy it. Then you go to, let me see. You go to your WordPress. go to your WordPress dashboard. Let me use one of my WordPress. Your domain name, right? You would always have a WordPress dashboard where the back end of your website, where you do all of the designs and all of everything you get to do that displays on your main page, the front end of your website, your landing page, whatever. You do everything from the back end. So now we're going to be setting up the pixel on the back end. So let me just log in. So I'm waiting for it to log in. All right, so I'm in. Now, the next thing I want to do is I need a particular plugin. So I click on go to plugins. Okay, when you get your dashboard, go to plugins, go to add new, click on add new. Wait for it to load. Load it up. It's still loading. So now this is what it's gonna look like when you click on add new. It's gonna bring you here. So what you want to do is you want to search for okay, let's click on add new. You can either click on add new here or there. Okay, now to search for this plugin, there's a plugin I use. It is called Pixel Cat. Okay, there are several other plugins that you can use to install Pixel on your website, but I prefer Pixel Cat because of its simplicity, very simple to use. So you search for Pixel Cat, and this is it. Okay, this is it. So just click on install now. Click on install now. And you click on activate. Okay, install and activate. All right, install and activate. Then that is it. Then what else do we want to do? We want to remember we copied something here. Yeah, we copied this, right? So let's go back here and we want to add that stuff we copied. That our pixel ID. We want to add it to this website, okay, so that Facebook can track. Now, a pixel is a code that Facebook that we put on our website through the WordPress dashboard that will allow Facebook to track all of the activities that is happening on our website. Okay, when we are running ads, I want Facebook to track all of those activities and let us know that okay, you are getting certain number of sales, you are getting certain number of leads, you are getting certain number of page views. A pixel is a code that helps us to do that on Facebook. Okay, so now what you want to do is you click on add pixel. And of course, you select the Facebook pixel you want. Okay? Then you click here and you paste that stuff, that ID. You paste it here, and you click on add. That is it. It's that simple. It has been added automatically. It has been added. Okay. But I'm going to delete this because I don't want. This website already has a pixel, so we don't want a new pixel on it. It's not going to work. So I'm going to delete it. In your own case, just leave it. Just click on save. All right, click on save, and that is it. But I'm going to delete this. Now, how do I know that the pixel? How do I know that the pixel is displaying on my website? How do I know that my pixel on the website is working? So what I want to do is I'm going to search for. There's this tool that we use. It's called Facebook Pixel Helper. Facebook Pixel Helper. All right. So you search for it on Google, you click on it, it's like an extension, a Chrome extension. So what you do is you just add it to your Chrome, right? It's saying remove from Chrome because I already have it here, but in your own case, you have to click to add. It's going to show add to Chrome, all right? So you add it, this is it here. This is it here. So now let's go back to our website. Let me open my website now. Let's say this is my website, and I want to check if there's a pixel on it. Okay, now you can see that's turned blue. We need a pixel on it. I'm showing one. I'm showing now. Let me open it. So you see, there's a pixel on it and it's already reading. This is a pixel, all right? It's reading and everything. So if there's a pixel on your website, this is how it's going to display. All right, this is how it's going to display. So you know that okay, the pixel is working. All right, so we have successfully added pixel to the website. So the next thing we want to do is let me show you. The next thing we want to do is verify your domain. To verify our domain on Facebook, let's go back to Facebook. Yeah. So now you go to later I'm going to delete this pixel because I don't need it. So you go to settings, click on business settings, click on business settings, and let's wait for it to load off. We go to brand safety, click on domains. All right. So these domains are already verified on this particular ad account. Okay, so when you want to add a new domain or your own case, you want to add a fresh domain, just click on add, put the domain name. Okay, let's say I want to verify this domain now. This is my domain of one of my websites. All right, so yeah, I want to verify this. I just click on add. Oh, okay, this has already been verified. Okay, you can see it's already verified. Let's try something else. So let's say my domain name is testconversion.com, right? Let me try this one. Okay, you can see. So yeah, you put your actual domain name, okay, not test conversion, your actual domain name, like your website name. Okay, so now this is what they tell you to do. See this stuff, this drop down, leave it alone, don't touch it, just leave it away. Then come here, you want to copy this stuff, so copy this stuff, click on it. As soon as you click on it, it's going to copy. It's already copied to clipboard already. It's already copied. So the next thing you want to do is you want to go back to your WordPress dashboard. Then you go to plugins again. Go to plugins again. There's this plugin we use. It's called Insert Header and Footer. Insert Header and Footer is a plugin we use for stuff like this. It is it here, but it's already I already have it here and it's active. I have it and it is active. Okay, so let me just go. For your case, you see install and you install it, then you see activate to activate it. Then I'll go to settings. Look for settings. You can see this is there, insert header and footers. Click on it. Click on it. And that stuff we copied. That code we just copied. Paste it. I'll show you where to paste it now. As soon as the stuff looks up. I'll show you where to paste it. Alright, there are lots of things already here. So just come here. In your own case, this might be fresh. So you paste it at the first line. This is number 1 line here. But for me, it's not fresh because lots of things already here. So I just paste it on number 19. Paste. So this is it here. Facebook domain verification content, blah 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 blah. All right. So once you paste, you scroll down, and you click on save. But I'm not saving. I don't want to. So I'm going to remove it. I'm going to remove it. But in your own case, just save it. All right. So then you go back to your Facebook. You go back here, and as soon as you pasted that stuff, right where you're supposed to paste it, you just come in, you click. You're going to see something like this that contains your own domain. If you click on it, it's going to take you to your website. Then as soon as the website loads up completely, you come back here, and you click on verify the page. As soon as you do that, it's going to verify it automatically. Sometimes it might take time. Okay, it might take 72 hours max, right? But 90% of the time, in less than 2 minutes, your website is verified on Facebook. All right, so that is it. Let me remove this. So now the next thing we want to do is we want to next thing we want to do is we want to set up events. Okay, set up events. All right, so let's go back to Facebook. Let's go back to Facebook. I want to set up events, so go back to Events Manager. Events Manager again. So pick this off, the pixel we created. Once you created your pixel, okay, and you've done put it on your website and everything, it won't be displaying like this. It won't be displaying like this. It will be displaying like this rather. It will be displaying like this. All right. So yes, we want to add events. So let's use this one. So now to add events, by the time your event manager is displaying like this is an event and this is an event. So what are events? Quickly, let's define events. Okay, when people come to your website, your landing page, whatever activity they perform on your website is called an event, starting from when they view your website content or your landing page content. Okay, content viewing is an event. That's page view. It's called page view. When people click on probably your buy now button, it's an event. Purchase events. There's initiate checkout. There's add to cart. When people add to cart, all those things are events. Okay. When people submit their emails and phone numbers to you as leads, they are events. They are lead events and all those things. So those are next, get started. All right. So now there are two. We are tracking two events here. Both of them are purchase events. And we're tracking this button. You can see the sign here. We're tracking this button and we're tracking this button too. We're tracking this button too. So once anybody click on this button, when we run an ad to this page, we're going to get Facebook to tell us that one person has clicked on that button, one person has. So now let's track new button. You can either track a button on your page, you can track a URL. The URL means a link. If there's any link on your page you want to track, when you click on that link, you can track and use it. But let's track new button. So now let's say I want to track this button. You can track all the buttons on your page, but make sure you are tracking the relevant buttons. Let's say you have a button where people can click and they make payments, or click and they contact you on WhatsApp or whatever. Track those buttons. All right, so let's say I want to track this. I just click on it. They will ask me which event do I want to track. So I select an event. So let's say I want to select that as let's say I want to use lead as the event. Don't add include value and click on confirm. All right, so this button has been tracked, has been added as an event, a lead event. Okay, so once anybody clicks on this button now, it's going to tell me that I have a new lead from this page. All right, but the next thing you're supposed to do is just click on finish up. Right, click on finish up. Or I don't want to do this because it's very relevant. So I'm going to delete this. In your case, just continue, click on finish. But I'm going to delete this and click on finish. Click on don't actually skip. All right, so that is it. That way, you would have created an event that you want people to track on your landing page or website. Okay, so now these are some of the events we've created. These are some of the events we've created, 2 events we've created for this particular pixel that is connected to that particular landing page and website I just showed you now. All right, so that's how to create an event. So the next one I want to show you is how to don't worry, when you start running the ads, all of these things will begin to make sense. You now see the reason why we are creating pixel, creating events, creating, verifying domain and all. The next thing is now how to set up aggregate event measurement. So to do that, we go back to our come here. This is the aggregate event measurement. Click on it. You go to configure web events, right? Then this is the domain that we were. These are the 3 domains on this particular ad account that were verified on this ad account. Okay, so now this one has no particular event configuration. So I'll just click this drop down, manage events, edit, add events, choose the pixel, blah blah blah. So let's say I'm using Swiss stress pixel, then go to choose an event and say purchase, right? Then the next thing I want to do is click on apply. All right. All right. So yes, apply. Okay, that's it. Click on OK. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. So in the next video now, we're talking about how to create and run the conversion as proper. Okay. So but that'll be it for this particular video. It's coming too long, so we're gonna do another video for this. Watch out on this channel. And remember, if you have questions, you can always reach out to us. If you want help with your you want to grow your business online using digital marketing, you can always reach out to us. Contact us. Our phone number is our email, is our website. You can check our website too, and reach out to us. And I'm always available to be of help to you. Okay, so thank you for taking time to watch this video. You can go ahead and begin to practice everything you've learned already. See you in the next video.